For over 25 years, this has been the epicenter of sports entertainment. We welcome you tonight to the longest-running episodic television show in history. This is Monday Night Raw.
I got a feeling we're going to see some serious history made here tonight.
I look at this. Up next, we have singles action.
I can't wait.
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. His way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good.
One of the most dominating superstars of recent era. Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Balor Club.
And his opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE.
You can just feel the widespread respect that the WWE unit...
Oh, right to the calf.
That was pretty.
I can't wait to see what the big dog, Roman Reigns, has in store tonight.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now. Finn Balor competed in his first match when he was 18 years old. Balor performed in Europe and even trained a young Becky Lynch before taking his skills to Japan.
He's just so quick. When Finn arrived in Japan, the Irishman survived the grueling dojo training system and formed his own faction, a club, if you will. In 2014, Balor changed the landscape of sports entertainment when he arrived in NXT.
Finn Balor took NXT by storm. The Irishman won the first Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic alongside Samoa Joe. Balor also became NXT champion and exploded onto the Raw roster when he became the first WWE Universal Champion.
Pinning predicament. Digging deep for a kick out.
Tried for it early.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, and a painful stretch here. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
He's got him on his heels and shows
Superman punch!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Clothesline!
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Balor looking to end it.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. Oh, it's over.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Hooded Ross. Can he finish the job?
He gets the shoulder up in time. Wow.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
How does Finn Balor come back from this brutal beatdown? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. If that's even possible.
He's got him covered. You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Too early in the match to end it.
Incredible action in this match so far. There's the apron drop kick. That'll do it.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight. Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Balor looking to end it. Pin attempt. 2, 3. And you could put this singles match in the books. Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Singles match coming up next. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. We have Sasha Banks against Bayley. It's boss time! Here comes Sasha. What's going on here?
Making her way
Here
to
we
the
go.
ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Come on, negotiations have broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
Right to the face.
That could give her the momentum she needs.
Oh, yeah. We know Sasha Banks can have a vicious streak to her, but she also has a more fun, jovial side as well.
She does, and usually
She goes for the cover. Sasha Banks quickly getting the shoulder up.
still seems a little early.
When looking at the WWE roster, I would underline Sasha Banks as one of our risk takers in the ring. She's never afraid to overextend herself.
It's what makes her a daredevil. She takes risks that have both paid off and gone disastrous.
She goes for the cover. And Sasha Banks pops the shoulder up.
She's got more star power than just about any lady in the WWE for a reason.
We bring up Sasha's tendency to be unpredictable and risky. This really makes it difficult for her opponent to scout a game plan against Banks.
Oh, you guys are over there praising Sasha Banks for her risk-taking. I see Banks as overzealous in attempting maneuvers that are more about grabbing the spotlight than they are about winning. Wait for Sasha to wipe out, then take advantage of her mistakes.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. And it's Bayley feeling fired up. Up goes Bayley. Bayley has spent her whole career with many of her peers doubted. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. No, shoulders up at 2.
She's still in this one.
Look at this. What incredible impact.
Michael, to pick up on what you said about Bayley not getting respect, it dates all the way back to her time at NXT. You would think after her success there, no one would really underestimate her again.
I'll sum up the answer. Bayley came over to larger waters up against bigger fish, and now she's just happy with her spot at the kiddie table while the adults run the women's division.
Bayley's looking to end it.
Oh my gosh! Bad news for the boss.
Oh, she goes for the cover. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Bayley's looking to end it. Nobody comes back from this.
This one is over.
That is a huge opening for Bayley.
Yes! Takes it! These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
And that's a win for Bayley.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. Order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Singles action coming your way.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have John Cena versus Baron Corbin.
You don't want to miss it.
A decade and a half of dominance.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place.
Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the same way as John Cena.
Yeah, a man who's been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame success here in WWE.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Byron, you should strive to be more like John Cena.
I do.
The lone wolf about to prey.
Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman.
And we're underway.
Oh, man.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And that takes him off his feet. Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. We don't know, though. This guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's got the shoulders down. And there's the kick out by Baron Corbin.
How in the world?
There are two things to remember about Baron Corbin's end of days. One, the incredible display of raw power it takes to execute the maneuver. And two, Corbin doesn't care who he drops with it.
John Cena is just so electric.
The end of days is such an impressive finishing maneuver and delivers him. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths. Shoulders down, this could be it. An easy kick out there.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Big move. Nice move. Oh, it's over.
But can John Cena capitalize?
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Wraps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
He's not going to like this. Big move coming.
Ready for it?
Clearly trying to take out the back here.
This might be the end of Corbin.
That slam just brought this in.
Yes! Unreal performance.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, singles match coming up next.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up.
We have one of our breakout talents.
Gonna settle the score.
Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
Making her way to the ring from
What's
Dallas,
this?
Texas.
Well, I think it's about to be a
the Raw
highlight reel.
Women's Champion, Ember Moon.
Guys, I don't think the champ cares that Oh, man, there it is. And we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
Her athleticism is truly amazing.
She got her with the drop kick.
Elbow drop.
Using her knee. She gets her with the fist. Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here.
This is not how she drew this one up.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision...
And this one is over before it begins.
If you ask me, the officials need to be a little more lenient with the rules when it comes to big matches like this.
Dropped by a clothesline.
We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
It'll be Braun Strowman versus Triple H.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Braun Strowman.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
The cerebral assassin has arrived.
The mood has changed.
And his opponent, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255
This is Triple H's world.
pounds,
The spotlight is his home. A Grand Slam champion, one of the all-time greats.
Former European champion, former Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, and WWE champion.
Triple H is right where he belongs, in the spotlight, with the eyes of the WWE Universe fixated squarely on his chiseled physique.
Broke into the main event scene with the likes of The Rock, Mick Foley, Big Show, all at WrestleMania 2000.
And has never looked back since.
The 14-time world champion. The cerebral assassin. One of the all-time greats. Trailblazing, revolutionary. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Set it up. Right to the neck.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Drop down. That could break a nose.
Triple H using his speed right there.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Gets him with the fist. Braun Strowman faltering some.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway.
He just has to make sure.
Here's a cover. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Gonna take more than that.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly. He's going for the pin. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Second time's a charm.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's just in so much pain right now.
Quick punch.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure.
Like being manhandled by a bear.
This is all but over. That is a huge opportunity for Triple H.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
That's all right, Cole.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He has him right where he wants him. Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree! But he's running on fume.
He goes for the cover.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
I'm impressed.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Inverted atomic drop.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
His shoulders are down.
And Triple H powers out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Got the leg. Taken down by the dragon screw.
Triple H is going up high. Whoa! When this guy's on, look out.
I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer, but Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman. The best advice I would give...
Triple H looking to end it. Spine buster.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to size as a possible strategy against the Monster Among Men. What do you think? Would that strategy work against Strowman?
Well, it's certainly worth a shot. If you take out Strowman's legs, then it becomes a mat game. I mean, you're probably going to get crushed, but...
Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree! I don't remember the last...
There's a pin now.
How does he keep doing this?
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than that.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Triple H looking at
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
He delivers a hard clothesline. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? He's making a statement here with this attack.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
He may have discovered his favorite move. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
How'd he do that?
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Completely establishing control.
But can Strowman follow up here?
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of there.
Clothesline.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Triple H, look at it. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
That has got to be it.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Triple H looking to end it. Pedigree.
This one's over.
We've got to cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Elbow drop.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Eludes that one.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one. Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
And now he goes for it a second time. Triple H using his speed right there.
Not so fast. Here we go. Inverted DDT plants him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Can he score the pin? Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh, reverse choke slam.
Face first.
But can
He thinks he has it.
At the elbow.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
That'll rattle your whole body.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh my gosh, from what heights? But can Strowman follow up here?
And stomping away in the corner. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? The force on that impact was unreal, guys.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
And there it is, boys.
Hey, Triple H. Pedigree. That should do it.
Will it be? 2, 3.
Triple H looked impressive tonight.
Hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stomp a hole in him.
Boy, this match is over. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, singles match on tap next. The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City, Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's going to take a trip to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
The dead man cometh.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow.
The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The Phenom.
Bone-chilling. Undertaker, he just continues to get better with age.
It defies logic. It defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar.
We cannot talk about Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker without bringing up Undertaker's WrestleMania streak. For decades, the bell tolled for the Grim Reaper's victims. But on that fateful WrestleMania night, it tolled for The Undertaker himself.
It was just the biggest shock in the history of our business, Michael. I mean, breaking The Undertaker's perfect WrestleMania streak cemented Brock as the conqueror. It made him the one in the 21-1.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
So much force behind that powerbomb.
Undertaker looking mortal here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
When it comes to taking on Brock Lesnar, Corey, we've seen varying approaches. Almost all of them resulted in very little success. But what do you think is the best strategy when stepping into the ring with the Beast?
Honestly, pray. Hope the pain and agony is going to be over as quickly as possible.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Going back to strategy against Lesnar, I have to reiterate, the man's track record includes very few losses and a ton of broken bodies. What else is there to do against the Beast?
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Undertaker starting to look human here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Big time slam right there. This superstar comes under. Leg drop.
Nice. Shut it down.
Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed.
A leg drop. It's all over but the crying.
Can he finish the job?
Brock Lesnar is in a real bad spot here.
Massive choke slam.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That is exactly what The Undertaker needed.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Champion.
Undertaker's looking to end it.
Tombstone.
He can end it here. That is a huge...
Can he do it here? These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And he gets the shoulder up.
This is amazing.
Here we go. Brock Lesnar is setting it up. What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
With an F5. Bang!
Here's his moment, Michael.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Brock.
An incredible win for Brock Lesnar.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Huge victory tonight for Brock Lesnar.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us. Main event time, folks. Here we go. Singles match on tap next.
And here comes the Architect. Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
Ref's going to call it if they don't get into the ring.
Yeah, this referee's warning them.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael. And then boom!
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
That's a big-time powerbomb for him right there.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Seth Rollins feeling the effects right now.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take off.
Was this one ruled a no contest?
This is the case of a referee not understanding the responsibility that goes along with having so much power.
His clothesline finds the mark.